Right, greetings class. Welcome to Mr. Marashanya online lessons. Let me just revise with you these questions. The first question that we're having, it says, what is ecosystem restoration? What is ecosystem restoration? When we are talking about ecosystem restoration, we are referring to the process of rehabilitating damaged or destroyed ecosystem. The process of bringing back damaged or destroyed ecosystem. That's what we call ecosystem restoration. Next question. Describe any 3 ways in which ecosystems can be restored. 3 ways. So you must be able to identify 3 words and explain them so that you can get 9 marks. So the first way we can implement or put in place to ensure restoration of our ecosystem is regrassing. How is regrassing help to restore the ecosystem? It is going to improve soil quality. And after improving soil quality, therefore, we are going to have our ecosystem restored back to its original state. Number 2, we can do spraying of chemicals. How is the spraying of chemicals going to help us to regain our ecosystem or to restore back our ecosystem in its original state? It is going to help to reduce weeds, and therefore it is going to restore the ecosystem. We must also implement or put in place clean up campaign, because if the ecosystem was being damaged or destroyed by pollution, especially site, by introducing or implementing a cleanup campaign, we are going to restore back our ecosystem. Another point we can put in action is the tree planting. How is the tree planting going to help us? It is going to help us because it is going to reduce erosion and allow gullies to recover. It is going to reduce erosion and allow gullies to recover. And also another point is gully reclamation. Kunova kufushira makomba, which involves filling up gullies with sand. By so doing, we are restoring our ecosystem. We can also practice what we call water quality improvement through pollution reduction, restoring my natural water cycles, and so on. And also, don't forget to put in place legislation, which is enforcement of laws. Okay, so that's it. That's how we are going to restore our ecosystem. All right. If the question comes and say, we have the question already. What are the advantages of restoring ecosystem? When they're asking you the advantages of restoring ecosystems or the benefits of restoring ecosystem, in other words, they are asking you about the importance of ecosystems. The importance of ecosystem. Vari kubvunza kuti yakakoshereiko inombonzi ecosystem yacho. Why is it important? Why is it important? Why is it important? So iwonofana zoti ecosystem. Tine anonzi natural ecosystems. Tine anonzi artificial ecosystems. Artificial ecosystem, these are man-made ecosystems like maize field. So tikuti ese ecosystem akanakire, number 1, ano improve kukurestore ecosystems, no improve ecosystems health. It improves ecosystem health. And also zvinogona kubatsira to mitigate the effects of climate change. Zvinogona kubatsira futi to actually support human well-being. Ndokunono vanhu mafruits, ndokunono vanhu miti, handitika. And also to enhance biodiversity and ecosystem services. Zvinogona kubatsira futi because ecosystem it acts as carbon sinks. And carbon 6, I told you, it's an environment that absorbs carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. And another thing, tinogona kunoita beekeeping in that ecosystem. Togona kunoishandisa as a tourist attraction. Togona kuishandisa for hunting. Togona kuishandisa for bird watching or bird viewing. Togona kuishandisa futi kuti tinogona kunoita beekeeping there or photo shooting inogona kunoita there. So ndo zvimwe zvakakosherawo kuchengetedza or kurestore ma-ecosystem. Next question. State the challenges which might be faced in restoring ecosystem. Pane zvese zvaunoda kutraya kuita, unogona kusangana nematambudziko aunokwanisa kusangana nawo. Unogona kusangana nematambudziko aunokwanisa kusangana nawo. What are those challenges? Atingasangana nawo in trying to bring back ecosystems in their original state. Number 1, togona kusangana ne problem ye climate change. Climate change inogona kuva problem. Number 2, togona kusangana ne problem ye limited funding or resources. Togona kuda restore ecosystem, but hatina what it takes to restore the ecosystem in terms of resources. Okay, and also we might face the challenge of social barriers and what we call political barriers or political differences, and also lack of scientific knowledge. It can be a challenge. And also, as you know, that if you are going to try to restore an ecosystem, you are going to face obviously ignorance among local. Okay, so another challenge is ignorance among local. And also it will be difficult for us to actually balance human needs and ecosystem needs. And also it requires a careful planning. The process of restoring ecosystems, it requires a careful planning. Those are the challenges that you are going to face. I hope, guys, you are assisted. Let me know if you have any area that you want me to shed more light.